Hey guys, wanted to make a quick review of my new Bulova Moonwatch. I know many of you, like me, have been looking online for this, looking for live pictures, videos, reviews, and nothing, nothing to be found. It's kind of funny because I've been wanting this watch since I heard they were gonna make it, and I was looking online, looking for it to come out, looking on different retailers, couldn't find it anywhere, couldn't find any information about it. And I was on vacation last week, and I just happened to walk into this local mom and pop watch store, and lo and behold, they had one in the case. So I bought it, and I looked online. I think I might be the first person in the country to actually have one. It's been about a week now, and so here it is. So you see, it's pretty close to the original. One thing that kind of threw me off in the beginning was the 45 millimeter case. I know that's pretty large for most of you, including myself. But to be honest with you, it wears a lot smaller. So it comes on the sort of carbon fiber bracelet you see here, which is not too bad. It's got a brush buckle. Chronograph runs smoothly. One thing that kind of threw me off was the seconds hand actually ticks. I know Bulova, they pride themselves on the precision of this movement, and some of their movements, even though they're quartz watches, they have an automatic hand. Well, that's not the case with this one. So typical 3 chronograph register, minutes up here. The big hand is the seconds, and then this one's actually tenths of a second. So if you see, after 30 seconds, the tenths of a second will stop to conserve battery life. And then whenever you want to stop it, it'll tell you where it was. So it's kind of cool, these pushers here, this sort of, I've never seen many watches with that. So that was a cool little feature that I liked about it. If you look over here in the back, I haven't seen any pictures online of the back of it. So if you can see there, it says Apollo 15, the dates, where it landed on the moon, water resistant to 50 meters, sapphire glass, which is pretty cool. To be honest with you, I was kind of hoping that it would be an automatic movement or manual wind like the original, but no, they put the ultra high frequency quartz in here, which I hear is pretty accurate to within a few seconds a year actually. So that's pretty awesome. Another thing they added was the date down here, which it's pretty discreet. At first I didn't like the idea of the date, but more and more it's convenient and it doesn't look too bad, so I like it. It also comes with the Velcro strap, similar to the original. To be honest with you, I don't like it too much. It's pretty bulky, so every time I try, I've tried to put it on a few times, and if you like those big bulky needle straps, then this is for you. But for me, see this here. For me, it was a little too big. So, I know the bottom here is the name of the quartz movement, but I'm not sure what this number is up here. Cool. So it also comes with this little strap changing tool. So you can. I also have a aftermarket strap that I put on it just to conserve the original strap. So I just put another black leather strap on it. Works pretty well because this actually the original carbon fiber one I only wore it for about a day or two, but it's already starting to bend a little bit. So I just threw another one on there. So let me show you the booklets. If I can get them up. So here, you got your just the instructions, but this is the cool part right here. Well, you also got your warranty card. Kind of cool. And then this is pretty cool, I thought. You have your little pamphlet, kind of. kind of some cool pictures of the Apollo 15 mission and a little history on the watch if you don't know it already. As you probably know, the original of this watch sold for 1.625 million back in November. So that's kind of what made Bulova decide to reissue it. It's pretty cool, I think. You know, so when I went in to go buy this watch, I mean, don't quote me on this, but I was speaking to the guy who owns the store, and you know, I was telling him, you know, I haven't really seen any press release on it, I haven't seen pictures, I haven't heard much about it. They're kind of like they just forgot about it. And he was telling me that what he heard from his supplier was that when, I don't know if you guys know this, but back in January, Bulova, they got rid of their CEO and they hired a new CEO. And supposedly they kind of threw this project on the back burner. And they had only made 1,500 of them, which were to go to certain dealers. And the rumor has it that only 1,500 of these are made. And they're going to, because they discontinued the project. So they're just made those, and they're seeing how the demand is. And according to him, they're going to see if they want to continue manufacturing it or not. So, you know, who knows? This may be a limited edition watch. This may not ever be produced again, or it may not even ever be officially released. I know a lot of you have had trouble even finding it, or even online. You know, I looked on eBay, didn't find one. I looked on Instagram, Facebook, watchrecon.com. Nobody has it. I just got pretty lucky. Let me see it reset there. So overall, it's a great watch. Let me put it on the wrist so you guys can get a feel for how big the case is. So, you know, my wrists are not too big. I have a 7-inch wrist. So that's how it looks on my wrist here. Not too bad. So yeah, if you guys have any more questions, just go ahead and feel free to send me an email, or find me on Instagram at Mr. Young Millionaire. I'd be happy to send you guys any more pictures, or if you have any questions about the watch, I'll be happy to answer them. Cool, thanks.